Good girl.
Oh, I'll get it. Hi guys, Ann here, and today, I don't know what we have because it's not a coffee talk because I have no coffee. It is pretty late in the day. It is, what time you be? 4:21 on Monday. So I'm going to make this really quick and try to get it up for you tonight. I just got done filming a few videos for my beauty channel. I did this makeup look with my good friend Hot Miss Mama MD, aka Rhonda. She came out with a collab with Ofra Cosmetics, so I tried her products on, did a get ready with me. So I will leave my beauty channel down below if that's something that you're interested in. I also have a code with Ofra. Just saying in all caps will save you some money off. And then I did my trend mood box. I have to say that slow because if I don't, I say tread mood box. It's trend mood box. So I don't know which video will go up first, and I still have to edit it. Anywho, different scenery. If you are used to my beauty channel, I usually have backdrops up, but I explain this in on my other channel that I want to try something different. When I first started doing YouTube, I was at a different place and I filmed in my dining room, and Nala's over here. I'll try to get her to come over here, but she's up by the pillows. She's my 6-year-old pit, and she's a blue-nosed pit, and she was 5 months old when I started filming. Oh my goodness. So I used to have a gate right here so I can keep her. She'd be like under the table. I was in the dining room trying to like get she was like, I don't know what it was, but she was like addicted to socks, and she would like take your socks off, and it was a hot mess. But I noticed, like, so I had a refrigerator, and we used to keep our like cereal and stuff like on top of the refrigerator, and then people were like, I use Captain Crunch, like, and they were too some people were too invested like what was in my kitchen. Then I was like, well, what if I have like pictures of my kids and all this other kind of stuff? So I just started using backdrops, and then I never stopped because I got like addicted to them, like then for the different seasons, or I was always, because I've always filmed on my phone and I've always had issues with lighting and different things, as you can see here. I'm going to go back to Android. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to get a new phone, so bear with me with this. Anywho, and so I'm like, well, what color looks better behind me? What looks better? And then, like I said, I was like, oh, this is pretty. Let me get this. And before you knew it, I had over 70 backdrops. You know, and that's with the 6-year history on, you know, making videos and stuff, but that's still a lot. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of backdrops. Let me try something different. And it was a pain in the butt to like have this, set the stand up and put the backdrop up. And then when I get done filming, I have to take it down because you can see my bed's right here. So very quickly, if you don't know, I'll just say it very quickly because I've said this before, but just in case you're new, my bedroom is up in the attic. So this house was built in 1901. This was my mother and grandmother's house. They both passed away 9 months apart in 2019 and left me the house. There's 3 bedrooms downstairs, and I have 3 kids, and they have the bedrooms downstairs. I wanted the attic because it's bigger and it's away from all of them. You know what I mean? And this room, this attic was converted about 50 or 60 years ago into a bedroom. There's 3 closets. One is like right back over here. But they're like the small one because this house was built in 1901. You know, people weren't materialistic and didn't have a lot of things. So the closets are small, you know? Anyway, because it's 50, 60 years old, it's the style of the wood, right? Like I said, and this was the original wood from 1901. So you have the dark wood, and then it used to be like the light color wood around the trim. And then I don't know who did, probably my grandmother's husband, had wood floor, the natural wood floor, and painted it brown. So now, because it's so old, and this was used as an attic before the fire, there was a fire here in 2018, and this was like a big storage thing. So, you know, the paint comes off, and so what I want to do is sand this floor and paint it like a lighter color. I don't want to paint the walls or do anything to the wood because once my kids move out, you know, my bedroom will be downstairs. I'll have a separate beauty room, like a makeup room and all that kind of stuff. This is just temporary, and I don't want to mess up the 100-year-old wood. You know what I mean? But the floor I have to, so it's all scraped up. And then also was wall-to-wall carpeting, which I did take that off. So, and I just put this area rug here because I don't want to get splinters or anything, you know. But I will fix the floor, but that's about it. So this I do not like, this right here. I just got it because it goes with my area rug. It's a little too much. I'm going to change that. And then this right here, this like sequence curtain, when my grandmother's husband redid this attic, he didn't put ducts up here. So that means, you know, there's no way the heat can rise when you turn the heat on. So in the wintertime, I have to have the plug-in fireplaces to keep it warm. And then I have a window air conditioner right here because it gets hot as heck up in here. So if you open this up, like on this side right here, that's how you go up and down, and it kind of does like a spiral kind of staircase, but then this is like open, and so you have to keep that closed, otherwise it doesn't stay cool in here or warm in here in the winter time. So let me know if you like this color, or should I change the color up? I don't know, because, you know, on this channel, I'm not going to like really film up here unless I do my coffee talks. But for my beauty channel, I'm trying to get away from backdrops. So what do you think will look better? I am going to change this up. My dresser here, that's where I keep all my eyeshadow palettes. Right now I just have my Bath and Body Works stuff there, but I'm going to have like flowers, and I want to have like blue and gold. I don't know, and change this to like blue and gold. I don't know what I want to do. But anyway, let me know what you guys think and give me some ideas down below. So now that we got that out of the way,
it's about damn time. It's about damn time.
I wanted to come on really quickly, and my last vlog, I did like an updated Jessica Kent, and I wasn't feeling too good. I also told you guys with all from the Canada fires, and then we had like an 85-acre fire, like that was an hour away from me. So like the sky, everything was like gray. I have a picture that my son took, I forgot to show you, of what the sun looked like. I can't make this up. I'll leave it right here. Isn't that crazy, you know? But, and that was taken about 7 o'clock at night. He had went to Walmart to get some stuff, and he came out with some of his friends, and they took a picture. Like, I couldn't believe it. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. And so I thought I wasn't feeling good. My chest and everything was hurting a little bit, and I was coughing a little bit and sore throat because of that. Because the day before I knew any of this happened, you know, we were outside for 4 hours cutting the grass and fixing the backyard and the front yard, the side, and we also did our neighbor's yard and stuff. So I was out there for a while. Well, when I did my vlog, I took you guys to the stores and I checked my blood pressure, and it was a little high, which my blood pressure is always high. But the next day, that morning, I really felt the pain. You know, before it was like tightness, but I was feeling pain that was going here underneath my breast and to my shoulder, but nothing down my arm, anything like that. If you don't know, last year I did have like a minor heart attack, and I had to get a stent put in. I was 99% blocked. Out of all days, April 1st, April Fool's Day, that's like the universe telling you, you get your shit together, because right now, like, you know, I mean, out of all, April Fool's Day. Anywho, so I was, and then I started having a headache, and it was getting into my eyes. It was making me dizzy. And it kind of scared me a little bit. So I took my blood pressure. I have a blood pressure machine here, and it was 190 over 111. And I'm like, okay, that bottom number is way too high. I called my heart doctor. He has me come in. He wanted to make sure it was accurate. He checked it, and it was like high, the 190s over like 117. And he's like, this is stroke level, especially the bottom number. Anything over 120, like, you know, you need to go to the ER right away. Because you had that stent, we need to make sure there's no blockage, like no blood clots, anything like that. He did an EKG when I was there. It looked okay, like I wasn't an active heart attack or anything like that, but still recommending me go to the hospital. So I put on the community tab, you know, now I'm on my way to the hospital, because earlier I was like, I'm going to my heart doctor, because, you know, when I do check it, it's high, and a lot of you guys worry and say you need to go to your doctor. So I get there, they do it, my doctor's office already called them, so they were expecting me. I get there, they do an EKG, that turned out all right, but they put me right into the back and did like blood work. You know, they checked my heart, like the enzymes, and they could do a blood test that comes up either positive or negative if you have any blood clots, any of that kind of stuff. And they do like a lot of different blood tests. I'm also diabetic. I was diagnosed at the age of 18, so almost 30 years, 29 years. So that plays a factor, and that's why I have heart disease and different things like that, because I didn't always take care of myself. I'm going to be honest with you. So my heart enzymes turned out okay. Like I wasn't my heart wasn't doing any damage. Like I wasn't in heart attack or anything like that, or didn't have a heart attack like within like the past few days or whatever the case may be. It didn't show any signs of blood clots, but some of my blood tests didn't come out good, which I already know, I need to take better care of myself. On a good note though, my sugar when they did the blood test was only at 174, and that's great. Ever since I've been taking that Ozempic, because I mean, it used to be 300-400 for many, many, many years, So that's, I mean, it's still a little high, but a lot better than what it's been doing. So that's good. So anyway, they released me. They wanted me to stay to do some more tests, to do a stress test while I was there. And it was Friday night, and I'm like, it's already the weekend. A lot of doctors aren't there. I just didn't want to stay. I figured Monday I'll go in, call my doctor, get in and, get tests and all that other kind of stuff. Because they already did the test. I wasn't in an active heart attack or anything like that. You know what I mean? And there was no signs of blood clots. So they did recommend me to go back on my blood thinners because I stopped taking it. And I did not know this. I just thought the blood thinners were for like, so you don't get any clots. And like he told me that the emergency room doctor was like, no, it's for that. But also your stent, especially because it's so new, it'll close up and you need to keep it open. And that's what it's for. So your blood is, to keep running. Otherwise, if it closes up, then it's like this, you have that blockage. And I didn't know that. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't know. I didn't think of it. He was like, you need to get back on that blood thinner as soon as you get home. And then, like your lisinopril, because like I start playing around with my own medicine. I'm supposed to take 40 milligrams and I start taking 80 milligrams. And like he told me, once you start playing at home with your own medicine, it's time to go see your doctor. So anyway, I called my doctor today, and they have an appointment for me tomorrow on Tuesday, 8:15 in the morning, because they wanted to see me right away. They just didn't have any openings today. They did recommend if I have any more chest pains or anything like that, of course, go back, to the emergency room. So anyway, when I was talking to the nurse from my doctor's office today, I know they're going to schedule me like a stress test and all that, just to make sure. When I did have my stress test last year, when they realized I was 99% blocked, it was the circumference artery. It's on the left side of my heart. The behind your heart, but also my LAD, I think was like at 40% blocked, which is not enough for them to do anything, but they want to make sure it's not any more blocked, because your LAD, that's the silent killer, So I'm going to be vlogging that tomorrow, and then you can hear the doctor. So if you have any questions that you want me to ask the heart doctor, if there's anything that, that you want to ask for yourself, because I know a lot of us don't always have health insurance or anything, leave them down in the comments down below and I'll try to ask them. I do know they're going to change up my medicine and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, so I just wanted to, a lot of you guys were asking me how you were doing, because the last thing I put was I'm at the hospital. I wanted to tell you that I'm okay, I'm alive, and that's that. So we have good and bad news. Like I said, some of my blood tests, like I noticed my lung function isn't as good. Something about a CO2, whatever that means, was very high. So I need to get that fixed. They did do a chest x-ray. They didn't see any spots or anything like pneumonia, anything like that with my lungs. I know I have an autoimmune disease, but something came up. They want to check me for lupus, which I don't think I have. I don't have any symptoms of that. But other things came up that I just, like my kidney function. Nothing that it's like, you need dialysis right now. But it's to be expected. I mean, I've been diabetic for 30 years and didn't always take care of myself, So I need to get all that looked at. But other than that, I'm okay. What they think is going on is, when you're, like he said, when you're so used to the same medicine, sometimes you just need, your body gets used to it and you need different medication or whatever the case may be. So it's just not working like it did. So it could just be something as minor as that. So I'm doing that tomorrow, but I'm okay. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks for checking up on me. And if anything bad ever really happened, like if I was being admitted or staying, I would let you guys know. I wouldn't just like not say anything, But yeah, short and sweet. I wanted to get this up really quick, let you guys know I'm okay. My next video will be my car vlog. I'll take you to the doctors and all that stuff. I'm going to try, today's Monday. What time is it? 4:37. So I'm going to try to edit this and try to get it up for you tonight so you don't worry. And yeah, that's everything. I will leave my beauty channel down below. Check it out if you want to see how I did this Get Ready With Me or my trend mood box. I have to say that slow. And also let me know about the background. How is the lighting? I know I definitely have to get a new phone, so I know that. I'm going to change this. Let me see if I can get Nala. Let me see. I have her treats here. Otherwise, she ignores me. She does not want anything to do with me. Come here. Come here. Here's Nala. She's my 6-year-old blue-nosed pet. Let's see if she'll do some tricks. Give me paw. I ain't gonna have her do too much on the bed, but yeah, that's my baby girl. Good girl. Oh, I'll get it. I'm gonna get off of here. It's hot. I gotta put that AC on because when I usually film up here, I turn it off because it's so loud you won't be able to hear me, but I'm getting off of here. Again, thanks again for all your well wishes. And make sure you turn your post notification bell on. That way when I do my car vlog and go to the doctor and record all that, you know, if you're interested in that. And that's everything. Don't forget to check out my beauty channel. And that's all I got to say. I'm getting off of here. Please like this video. It really does help me out, or dislike it. That helps me out as well. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting really does help out, even if it's just an emoji. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you no matter what. Never let somebody take you out of character. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. What's the matter, my gnarly poo-poo? Come here. I love you. Are you tired? Are you hot? You want me to turn the air conditioner on? You want the air conditioner on? Okay. All right.